Yep. So, first video back in Minecraft. I think this is literally my first video in Minecraft. I loaded up a world. Just wanted to see what I got, and it's December now, and it's Christmas. I unfortunately live in a tropical country, although some of you might like the warmth now. I don't get to experience winter, and here I have abundance of it. And there's only one tree, so that's off to a great start. But basically, I just want to play some Minecraft, talk about some interesting stuff. As you know, my channel is all about me just speaking my mind, talking about random stuff, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So, of course, grab a coffee. Yeah, I need these saplings. This place looks very bad. Let me turn off the sound a little bit. So it's not. Alright, I'll probably cut that out. But yeah, as I was saying, want to start a Minecraft series again. I really want to get back to the game. And as you can see, I'm in beta 1.7.3. I've been watching a lot of beta Minecraft lately, and I think I'm really digging it, you know. So yeah, grab your coffee, sit back, relax. Probably want to make these sessions not too long so as to not fully bore you guys out, but yeah, I think it's something I really want to start. Just want to get it rolling. Really want to get back into the game and just talk about random stuff. So, what are we going to talk about today? We are going to talk about an interesting topic that I've just been researching a little bit lately. And I think it's something... I don't know if you guys know, but in regular Minecraft, right? Let me just show you guys this. You can drag and it kind of places the blocks like this, but not in beta Minecraft. Not in beta Minecraft, no siree. So yes, I wanted to talk about humility and remaining humble. Remaining humble. I find this as a really fascinating topic because, you know, of the sheer fact that sometimes we're not grateful for the things we have. And I reflect on this all the time. Every time I work till like 11, 12 a.m., I ask myself, is this worth it? What am I actually doing it for? Sometimes, you know, I go out for the sake of socializing with my colleagues. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I have some colleagues that are really close friends of mine, really relatable people, and there are some colleagues I'm just like, okay, I'm here to make a business connection, I'm here to, you know, I have a purpose for this. And, you know, sometimes I feel like, you know, after work, this is my personal time, I don't want to deal with this crap anymore, right? But I still deal with it because, you know, I want to make that connection. So it comes to a point in my life where I'm asking myself, do I really need to go the extra mile at work and do what I need to do? Now, I heard a saying, I was watching a podcast lately of a Malaysian YouTuber, and he mentioned something that really struck me while I was driving to work, and I was thinking about these things. What he mentioned was, does it really, let me just turn down the volume a tad more, because those zombies are getting a bit loud. But yeah, I got asked the question, or as a matter, I heard about this question in the podcast. And yeah, sorry, I'm rambling, I'm playing the game, I'm not the best at staying on topic or multitasking, so sometimes I might mumble a little bit, but that's the whole point of this video. I just want to just put my heart out there. I just want to say things I want to say that I probably can't say to people in my inner in your network or something. So I just wanted to say it here. Anyways, back to what I wanted to say. Basically, this person was saying we are living the dream life of some other people, and I couldn't agree more, right? I think we are so caught up with the fact that we want to impress our peers, we want to strive for our goals, that we forget why we're actually doing what we're doing, right? And that made me reflect. We need to start thinking about what we actually want, right? This is the version where swords destroy crafting tables faster. But anyways, I'm really amazed by that statement. Not because of the fact that it really made me reflect of what's happening around me. So for example, I will see a Ferrari or a Porsche beside me, and I'll be like, how nice would it be if I could own that car? My life would be complete if I owned that car. Very materialistic, I admit that. But it happens, right? It happens to all of us. It's not just me. It's not just you. It's everyone. And sometimes we forget the fact that we are living someone else's dreams, most likely, right? And it's really sad to think that we're so shallow in a sense where we chase wealth for the sheer sake of getting validated or by others. I mean, getting back to the game a little bit. What the heck is this spawn? I don't see any trees or anything around here. And the bad thing about Minecraft beta is that you can't run. So it's gonna take me a while to find civilization, I guess, or trees, So that'd be a little bit interesting. Let me just get some food. Oh no, didn't drop anything. That's cool. Whatever. Anyways, getting back on topic. Actually, I should start making a house really soon. But getting back on topic, it is really intriguing to me how certain people are so caught up with getting into the rat race, right? And I can say that it's probably the same for me too. And I reflect on the fact that I always, going back to that analogy or that real life scenario that I had, right? I'm really pausing here just to think about my thoughts. I don't want to just keep rambling, but I just wanted to say I really thought about it deeply, about what the person on the podcast said, and it really got to me. I truly believe that I'm living someone else's dreams. There are poor people around the world that would like what I have: stable job, loving parents, a place to stay, roof over my head, 3 meals a day, live in a safe country, get to drive Honda City. I'm living the life of some people, and I every time I think or I see these materialistic items, I start thinking to myself, what the heck am I doing, right? I should be out there. I should be working even harder. I should be grinding my butt off just to get to where I want to be. And I'm getting to a point where I need to really find my end goal, right? It's fine to chase things while I'm young. I'm about in my mid-20s. It's fine to chase things. It's fine to like nice things. I'm not saying that don't chase your dreams. Don't follow what you want, be happy with what you have. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you really have to think about your rich life. I watched this YouTuber called Ramit Sethi. He always talks about his rich life. And I really love his channel. I really vibe with what he's saying in a way. Because I sometimes think that I over push myself and it leads to undesirable outcomes like lack of sleep, anxiety, over stressing out, things that might hurt my health. And I see some young people nowadays getting things like stroke, cancer. It shows us how fragile our lives is. And I'm getting a little bit emotional here because it really makes me think, right? It really makes me think. And I think every adult person will come to this realization that, or some of you, hopefully every one of you will come to that realization that, is it really worth it? Am I happy with where I'm at? Where do I want to be? What is enough for me? As you can hear from how I'm speaking, I'm going really unscripted here. And with that comes with a lot of hiccups. I hope you don't mind that. But let me just take a gander on the outside. Right. I mean, it's fine to be hungry and chasing goals. And trust me, I'm not the smartest guy. I'm not the best at studying. I'm not the best at work. I'm not the smartest developer. I'm not the smartest manager. But I try my best. I put in the work. I try to work harder to compensate for my for my lack of knowledge, if you were to put it that way. And I always want to be hungry to learn more. But there always needs to be a limit, right? So I reflected. I came home after that call. I reflected and I started drafting to myself, what is my rich life? What do I want to do? And my rich life consists of, I'm speaking on the top of my head again, I might miss some things, but it generally consists of not worrying about money, not worrying about when my next paycheck will be. I can work for who I want, where I want, and what I want, right? I think that's very important for me. Currently, I'm not in that space yet, and I don't have that level of wealth to do that, which is fine. I work to it, right? So I'm not saying that you can't work hard, or I'm not saying that you should follow exactly what I'm saying. Again, I'm rambling, and I could be talking total bullcrap. Yeah? But it's a really strong quote, right? You're living someone else's dream. Maybe some of you watching, you're living in the States, or you're living in Australia, Japan. It's my dream to live in one of these really developed countries one day, right? But if I'm really there, would I be really happy? That's another question. I would want more and more and more. I think that's human nature. And that's our inner greed telling us that, you need more and more and more. My God, I mean, pickaxes deteriorate quite fast in this game. And I have no more sticks. Great. Pig is here to greet me, give me my dinner. But yeah, I'm not saying that don't work hard. I'm just saying work smart, know your end goal, and know where your finish line is, and be humble, right? Don't always chase things that you don't have. Set the goal, save up for it, work hard for it, and reap the rewards, right? Don't wait till you're 65, 60 to spend your money, right? I'm covering so many topics here, and I'm speaking on the top of my head. I know for some of you, you might be thinking, what on earth is this guy talking about or yapping about, right? But yeah, it's just, it's actually, for me, it's after work. It's 11:30 p.m. I'm just coming back from work right now. Just want to wind down a little bit. I finished all my work, and I thought, why not I just whip out Minecraft, chill a little bit, talk about my existential crisis. It's not an existential crisis, but yeah, it's a deep thought that I had. But yeah, I mean, thinking about all of these things gets me to a better mind space, right? It allows me to really appreciate what I have today. And I'm really happy to have that today. Going back to my rich life again, my rich life, I would really want to be able to say that I've made it, in life, and then, for example, not let my parents worry about me, be able to start a family, be able to live in my own place, right? And this place has to be, I'm really, when Ramit Sethi said to talk about your rich life, don't hold back. It can be bombastic, it can be totally outlandish. It's fine. It's fine, okay? You don't have to limit yourself for your rich life, and I'm not gonna limit myself for my rich life. I want to live in a condo. I want to live in a I believe a 3,000 square feet condo with a private lift lobby. Now, this sounds totally stupid, but it's something I appreciate. I want to be able to travel twice a year, bring my family to wherever we need to go. I want to travel first class. Not first class, but business class at least. I can travel comfortably. I want to be there with my let me fight off this creeper. But I want to be there fresh. I want to be there fresh so I can explore the town. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that tree. That's a very unique tree. I don't think I ever saw this tree in Minecraft before. I'm gonna keep it there. This looks nice. But thank God we found more wood. Let's get more wood. But yeah, that is basically my rich life. I want to work where I want, when I want. So basically, to ensure that, I need my own business, which I will talk about in a video. I need my investments to work for me, basically my money to work for me. I need to reach a certain level of wealth and stability to be able to quit my job and do what I want. And I need to be able to give my family the security and the certainty that they will be safe, right? And I don't think that's too much to ask. And I will work my ass off to make sure that I actually fulfill that in my life, right? So for that, I am remaining very humble. I am always willing to learn. Even if I get there, I know it's time to stop. I know it's time to say, hey, I made it. What next, right? I can learn a skill or something like that. Doesn't have to always be money related. I don't want to work all my life. I only have one life, and I don't want to waste it on working, right? And some people love to work. Don't get me wrong. I watch Ehung, for example. He's one of the YouTubers that I follow, and he's also that YouTuber who said, if someone's living your dream. Sorry, you're living someone's dream. And yeah, he's a workaholic. He wants to work till he gasses out, by all means. That's respectable, very respectable. And yeah, to each his own, right? I don't want to live that life. I want to be able to explore the world, live in a very comfortable place, have my investments work for me, have a business, have a legacy, do something meaningful to the world, one way or the other. Be able to contribute back to this wonderful world that I'm in. Yeah. I don't think there's much to add to that, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about humility. I mean, there's not much. In summary, you determine the life you want to live. You work your butt off towards it, and you remain humble while on the way to it. You never be. I mean, there's times where sometimes you can be unhappy with what you have. For example, sometimes I'm unhappy with seeing someone who is, younger than me drive my dream car, Miata, right? But I think that's just my inner greed telling me that, hey, you should get the car. But if I'm not financially ready, it's not responsible of me to get the car, and that's fine. I should be happy with my Toyota. Sorry, my Honda. Should be happy with my Honda, right? Japanese car, super duper reliable. Should be happy with that, right? And I am, trust me, that Honda City is a damn nice looking car. It's a very, very nice looking car. If you guys don't live in Malaysia, or I think in Southeast Asia in general, I'm not even sure if Honda cities are in Japan. Yeah, that's something to look at. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay, I think we can go to the next topic, but I want to talk a little bit about this series. Again, rambling. It's gonna be a rambling series. I'm just gonna come home after work sometimes just to play Minecraft. It's my wind down, and you can listen. I think it would be nice if I could make a series and I just ramble and people could sleep to it, right? I mean, I watch some of these videos myself where people talk while playing Minecraft. It's so damn peaceful, and I love it. I love it. And I just sleep to it. I don't know if it's the same for some of you guys. You guys sleep better with someone speaking beside your ear. My girlfriend finds it super duper creepy and weird, but she loves me and she kinda lives with it. I appreciate her for it. Again, appreciate your partner, appreciate your family. Yeah, I mean, I sometimes am guilty for not appreciating what I have enough. I'm trying to be more aware about what I have and try to do what I can. Okay, I think I should go into the mines now. What do you guys think? Right. Okay. So in this game, you have to eat to... Oh wow, what? You immediately consume it. God damn, okay. I didn't know that. God damn. There's so much to learn. Okay, leather. That's nice. I don't know if there's iron frames in this game. I don't think so. Okay, but anyways, one goal I had in this game is to create a really nice village, a nice base for me to call my home. I always wanted to do this kind of forever world. Oh my god, this looks like a brilliant place for a base. Look at that. Can I have a wall there? Wow, it's possibilities. But anyways, I mean, I played Minecraft since I was, 12, 10. I love Minecraft, if you can't tell already. I love the vibes it gives, I love the music, I love the soundtrack, I love everything about Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft now, and then the reason why I started beta is it got so overwhelming. There's so much new stuff, and I face so many changes at my work, at my life. I just want to go back to something that I'm familiar with, and that's Minecraft, right? yeah, I love Spruce Woods. I mean, I just love Minecraft. I just love Minecraft. I really appreciate Minecraft as a game. I think without Minecraft, my childhood would have been so bad. Not in a not in a way where it's bad, in a sense where I get beat up or anything, but bad in a sense where I would lose so much fun if I didn't have Minecraft. Just trying to get every bit of wood so I can start my own home. But yeah, I mean, the whole reason why I wanted to start Minecraft again is just I want to ramble, I want to have a chill time after work. I'm a very, should I say, I don't want to waste time playing games, but Minecraft is an exception, and I wanted to challenge myself to be able to multitask a little bit. I heard one from one place that it's a good way to train. It's to always multitask and you kind of train yourself. Sometimes at work I can't multitask and that's horrible, right? People are talking to me, I'm writing notes and I'm just totally zoning out. Wait. Oh wow, that's cool. Okay, I'm going down there. But yeah, I mean, just wanted to start this series. I hope that I can make this a long running series where, you know, we can really build this world out together, hear your comments, hear what you want me to talk about. I talk about it. I can talk about anything, almost all my days. That's a okay. Okay. Let's okay buddy. Okay. Let's pause about what I was gonna talk about. Again, I can't multitask, sorry about that, but I think I need to cook up some meat, don't you guys think? Make this my temporary base. And I love mossy cobblestone. I think this is the only place you can get mossy cobblestone. Let me just light this place up so I don't get ganked by zombies. Yeah, so as I was saying, I want to keep this very light-hearted, very friendly, hopefully family friendly as well, so anyone can watch it, right? And hopefully you guys can sleep to this because it really helped me in my sleeping. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna use this as my base. I'm not sure if I can talk here. No, I can't chat, so I can't write my coordinates. So I have to do the old-fashioned way. Whoops, that screenshot. So I'm at -544, 58, 291. Okay, I probably won't come back here, but it's fine. Let me just take what I need, throw what I don't need in here. I don't need this yet. I need this probably. What do I need for a mining adventure? Okay, I need a bed definitely. Don't need this black wool. I'm gonna keep that for any builds I want to do in the future. Let me just create a bed first, maybe. There must be a more efficient way to get wood like that. Right? It's gonna be a nightmare. Okay, got a bed. Set my spawn here, I think. Oh Jesus. Okay, Mojang. What on earth was that? Can I stack meat? No, I can't stack meat. God damn it. Oh my god, that's a jump scare. If I could. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Dodge and weave. Okay. Safe. I need to really start eating. Okay. Oh, this is new. I'm learning a lot of new things here. Let me eat up. Okay, let me sleep. Please don't let me get woken up, zombie. Alright, perfect. Okay, I think the next video, probably I'll start venturing down into the caves. I'll try to find another topic that I can talk about. But yeah, basically to wrap things up, I'm really happy to finally have done this. This is one of my rich life goals in the making. Do what I want, when I want, where I want. And I really hope you guys can enjoy this video, and if not, tell me how I could improve. I'll try to improve, but I really want to keep this a session for myself, selfishly, to be a therapeutic kind of session for myself. But if you guys want to hear any topics or hear me talk about anything well related, just let me know. We can talk about it. Okay? So with that, thank you very much for watching. Catch you guys really soon. And I mean, one more thing I want to add before I end the call. I say call as if I'm at work. Yeah, that shows how much I'm working nowadays. But right before I want to end the video, I just want to say sometimes I will skip ahead and I just want to play in silence. And I hope that is alright with everyone. And you might not see every single thing about this world, but I promise you that I'll try to keep this world as authentic as possible, try to record as much as I can to bring you guys along. But sometimes, you know, I just want a quiet session and just do some of my own thing, right? And with that, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time with a new topic. I'll see you guys really soon.